What's up, everybody? It's KanakaZach, and joining me on the table we've got...
KanakaZach, and...
It's the Owl Knave.
Welcome back... yeah, he had to change the names. I don't think you remember that. But welcome back to the semifinals of the lower bracket. It's going to be Sakumo versus Morzan. Zach, let's kick it off to you first. How are you feeling about our players in this match?
I want them both to lose.
Okay. So you want them both to lose?
I want it to be a draw.
You want it to be a draw. Unfortunately, not possible. And what about you, Owl? How are you feeling about our players and their teams?
What the heck is that Spiritomb on the other team?
That is a Spiritomb indeed.
It's gross.
It's gross, especially in the hands of Sakumo.
Wait, Axel, there's a problem on Chris's side. He has nothing to deal with the Spiritomb.
Who knows? Maybe he might. We'll see what happens with that.
He would have to have a fairy move on something.
I mean, Terra Fairy also works.
I know, but he has to have a fairy move or something, or he can't deal with that Spiritomb.
I mean, granted, the Spiritomb itself can't really take all the hits. It doesn't have reliable recovery. Let's just say that.
Well, here's the thing. Nothing can do super effective damage to it, though.
Yeah.
And half of Chris's team can't really do anything to it with fighting moves.
True. But if anything... Go ahead.
Sorry, man.
No, you.
I was gonna say, Chris keeps bringing the Mars Shadow.
He's afraid of those stat boosts.
I will be honest with you. He can't copy the Supreme Overlord.
True. Because that's a static... That's a passive boost.
And John is not known for setting up.
Nope. Not
stat
at all.
boosts. So I think Mars Shadow was a bad pick, actually, for this one.
I mean, we'll see all in general, because Mars Shadow is a great Pokemon, great moveset. But anyways, let's see what our players have in store. Good luck, have fun to them. Oh, guys, I'm so excited, because we're finally working on the tournament to be finished. I know we've had, like, a long pause, and so, like, a lot of videos haven't been going up. But we're getting there. Hopefully we can finish the tournament before John and Cass come over to Hawaii, back home.
Yes.
So we'll see what our players have in store. I am liking some Pokemon on John's team,
actually,
namely the Iron Boulder.
I have noticed that Chris also didn't pick anything with Magic Bounce, and he doesn't really have a setter. It looks like he's trying to go for pure offense.
I mean, for Pokemon with Magic Bounce, it's not within the range. I don't believe it's in the range of fighting flying Pokemon, so yeah, he doesn't have that. But we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, as you said, looks like just pure offense, which is a...
I see the one Steel type to deal with the Toxic Spikes, but is that going to be enough?
True, I mean, you could just hit the Glamorra with a special move and then no special, Toxic Debris happens.
That's true. Well, here's the other thing, too. That's if John even put Toxic Debris. Watch, he put the Corrosion on it.
True. But also looking at Morzan's team, only 2 Pokemon would be affected by that Toxic Spikes, which would be the Marshadow and the Urshifu.
Yeah, that's true.
And hopefully, Morzan has been doing his homework, because, as we all seen, John likes to go for that late-game sweep with the King Gambit. Or should I say, the Queen. It is a female in this game.
I will tell you this, though. I don't know. I honestly do think that Spiritomb will be the death of the death of Chris. I really, Spiritomb, it was one of those Pokemon that first came out. People looked at it and was like, this is horse shit. Oh, it's the Mind Goblin.
Oh, no. Okay, this is a bad matchup for Morzan, because he does not want to get this bird. I say bird, it is a bird. I don't want this...
You don't want to get burned.
Yeah, you don't want to get burned, so he does not opt to switch out. Dual Wing Beat missed, and there's the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that is a bad start for Morzan.
That sucks.
Because looking at his team, it's all entirely physical, unless the Lucario itself is a special variant.
But the fact that the...
Yeah. Aerodactyl's doing nothing now, and now the Mind Goblin can just set up. Chris, this is a bad position. You need to switch out, my buddy.
Yeah, you need to switch out. I'm sorry, you're not going to do enough damage, especially burned. Tough Claws means nothing now. I just want you to know that.
Although he's still doing respective damage. I think, actually, if he can get like a crit on one of those dual wing beats, he should be able to pick up the win. Ah, and there is the miss. Yeah, Marshadow would definitely be good here, but Marshadow can get burned, so I don't know what's gonna happen with Morzan.
Yes.
He's just allowing the Mind Goblin to set up. This has been a fatal flaw of his, as we've seen in previous games. So, oh jeez, we're gonna see what happens.
Can you not learn with me?
And with Linda.
Chris.
On the plus side, the Mind Goblin is very slow, so if he can manage to do a lot of chip damage to this before the Aerodactyl goes down, then something else can come in and pick up that kill.
The problem here is that Mind Goblin...
Why'd that do nothing? Why did that...
No, what? I'm not really... I didn't do nothing, it's just that...
I was expecting it to kill.
So, I mean, this will kill.
Yep, there it is. Oh, with a crit. Ouchies. Yeah, what what Morzan needed to do was definitely chip down this thing a little bit more. That way something else can come in.
I think he's gonna go for Marshadow now.
Marshadow should definitely be the pick here. And if Marshadow is Terrafire as... Oh, wait, yep. Terrafire is actually really good. But knowing how Morzan plays, he's probably got that Z Crystal attached to it.
I still think that's not a good thing to put.
There's the Spectral Thief, stealing all the boost. Does a good chunk. Will-O-Wisp fired off, and... yeah. Yeah, and now the Mind Goblin can just keep setting up. He needed to have, like, Terrifier or something. I don't know why he went for the Shadow Sneak. If he had just gone for another Spectral Thief, he might have been able to pick up the kill. Do you think he's, getting nervous?
And why Mega Sable is such an issue.
There's the Z Crystal. If he had done this to begin with, I think he might have just picked up the kill, but... yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the crit, and the Mind Goblin goes down.
I think the crit mattered, though.
Crit definitely mattered, let's be honest. Because Spectral Thief by itself...
Here comes the second one.
Yeah, I mean, Nihilego and the Glimmora obviously not going to be useful here. And, yep, so here it is. Here's the choice. It's the Iron Boulder. Which one is faster?
What? Here's the Marshadow is faster. No, it's not. I lied. I forgot. Quark Drive. Never mind.
Yep, that Quark Drive speed.
Oh.
So it looks like nothing may be able to outspeed the rest of Sakumo's team. Unless...
It's,
Lucario... I don't know if Lucario's gonna survive.
Because if this thing has Earthquake.
Yeah.
It's fast, John. Don't you dare switch out. Don't you freaking dare.
Oh, he went for the Sword Stance. Wait. Earthquake. Oh, Chris can finish this off with a Bullet Punch.
No, that's if he has it.
I mean, why wouldn't you? There's the Bullet Punch, securing the kill. It is 4-4.
John, why did you go for the Sword Dance?
Maybe he was.
Maybe he thought. It's a Lucario.
No, maybe he was expecting Morzan to switch out.
It's a Lucario. You go for the kill.
True.
That was a bad play. I'm sorry. That was a very bad play.
Yeah. But this is I mean, it's a bad play, but all in all, the game is still exciting.
It is, but that was a really bad play. I'm sorry. That, like, you don't go for something you know that is a hyper-offensive Pokemon, which is what
Lucario is.
You don't ever try to set up on it unless you know you can live.
Like I was saying, I think he was predicting Morzan to switch out into either the
I don't think he was. I don't, because Chris isn't known for switching out like that.
True. But you never know what Sakumo thinks. He has a very devious mind and such. But we'll see what happens with this upcoming turn. Turn 18, 4-4. Do we see a Will-O-Wisp coming out from the Spirit Tomb?
I would actually freaking live. It'd be real. Oh, Rapid Strike.
Oh, and that was a bad switch out altogether.
Question: Does crit ignore burn or no? Because
Crit
it's not technically a stat.
Crit does not ignore burn.
No, that sucks.
But that still does a lot of damage. Toxic?
Wait, why did you say toxicking?
Ah.
Wait. What?
What? What?
What?
That's so confusing.
Wait.
So-
I feel like John is throwing.
So we
It feels
saw
like it sometimes.
we saw Willow and we saw Toxic coming out from the
Wait.
Spiritomb. Maybe we might see it have
so
paint
confused.
split. What's
I'm
your
confused.
What's your opinion on all of this, Owl? Ooh, so close.
I'm so confused.
Hex. Oh, but the burn will take it.
Oh, there went its Terra.
Yep.
But that Spirit Tomb is going to die.
Spiritomb is dead to anything on board now, and knowing how Chris plays, we might see that the I mean, just anything is
Our
faster.
face, it has Protect.
Oh, switches out. Although
Wait.
the toxic debris doesn't matter anymore because none of Chris's Pokemon
It
cares
doesn't
about
really
it.
matter. Unless he roosts.
And Lucario does outspeed this if Chris knows his speed tiers, and if he's hovering over the Pokemon that I'm also doing, he should know that he would outspeed this if he is also a speed positive nature, which he is not apparently. But he does manage to pick up a kill, so it is now 3-3. I'm predicting the Nihilego.
I'm actually kind of confused.
I'm
actually kind of
confused as
super
well.
confused at the moment.
Nihilego coming out for Sakumo, which will be able to pick up a kill.
It's faster. We know it's faster.
Yep, and
Okay,
there it
I
is.
got real scared for a moment there, dude.
But it does get a special attack boost, so not speedy
I
nature.
think it outspeeds everything on... No, it doesn't. No, actually, it outspeeds everything on Chris's side.
335.
Unless...
No, it doesn't outspeed everything. It doesn't outspeed everything.
No,
Everything
no,
is naturally
no,
faster.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no. Now Iron Jugulus is faster.
Oh, and it took that hit very nicely. Dazzling Gleam does pick up the kill.
And it's dead.
Oh boy, this is not good for Morzan. I think what really messed him up so much was letting so many of his Pokemon get burned.
I just think just letting it... Oh, whoa.
Wait.
Wait.
Why
What?
was it faster? What?
How dare you? Why do I have to fight again next week?
Oh my god.
Wait. Hold
Okay,
on, that's not the part we were confused on. Wait.
let's do an
Wait.
instant replay on this game.
I just realized.
No, it wasn't the toxic. Oh, kind of the toxic. It was the, No, it was... Sorry, go ahead.
I'm surprised it lived on Nihilego.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I thought it was
you're not the only one.
gonna do.
The Mind
Right.
Goblin was being a pain in your ass.
Oh, it was.
Why did you leave it out? Why did you leave it out?
So,
You could have just switched into Marshadow.
I think Marshadow or even the Iron Jugulus, because those don't really care about being burned all too much.
Yeah.
On Iron Juggle is a special attacker. I was increasing my special defense.
Yeah. I mean, like, on the Switch, well, like, obviously, if turn 1 that Sableye would do would be the burn, so it's like, it was an obvious play, so it's like, let's switch out into the Iron Jug, which doesn't really care about being burned. But, it was a good game. Altogether, like, holy crap. Like, oh, man.
Actually, we're still confused about the Halucha being slower than the Nihilego.
I think the Halucha was adamant.
Nihilego is modest choice scarf.
Oh, it's scarfed.
Yeah.
Never
would
mind. Never mind. That explains a lot.
That does explain a lot.
Wait, how did it... Oh, because modest. Never mind.
Yeah, modest.
Never mind.
And then that beast boost 54.
Also,
Yeah, the beast
also,
was health.
hold on. Let's go back. I think on the turn when you went for Spectral Thief, I think if you had done your Z Crystal right there, Morzan, you would have picked up the kill without getting burned.
Yeah.
You should have just activated it, because it's like,
I should have just done that earlier. Yeah.
without...
I think, no, you know why? I think he got greedy with seeing, like, oh, I can steal the stats.
Yeah, I mean, doing the Z move also steals the stats, too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Forgot the Z Crystal does that already too.
Yeah.
No, I'll be honest with you, Chris. I think ever since you thought Marshadow would... Here's the thing. Marshadow's not a bad Pokemon.
It's not.
but John doesn't usually set up
Nope.
with stat boost.
Nope.
Like that Mind Goblin was an anomaly.
Yeah.
He doesn't usually set up for that.
I thought this is a fun build because Wilgamesh technically halves attack.
She that build is funny because John, no one can status it.
Yeah.
You can status other things.
Yeah, you can't taunt him. So.
No, I think would have helped me. I should have had at least someone have a fairy move. I didn't have any
Yeah.
for 2 months.
Yeah,
John, honestly, as soon as I saw you had the Spirit Tomb, I thought I was like, oh,
I'm surprised
this
you
is a
did.
problem for Chris.
Morzan, I'm surprised you didn't pick up the Iron Val.
I'm not proactive with it. I need to work on using it.
Yeah. But
It's
it.
not simple. Speed, check.
True.
Yeah, but I did agree with what Nino said before about like it needs more with stats
What?
that do
No,
something.
Its stats are fine, to be
Yeah.
absolutely honest. There's nothing,
You
to
just
be
have
honest, wrong with it.
you just have to play around how like on what the status of the field is.
Nino's thing is that he likes to make it a mix set, but we've come to learn that mix sets of this generation are no longer as viable as they once were.
Yeah.
Well, to my understanding, I thought it was because it won't do enough. That's why he has a stat
No.
booster for someone to set up for it.
No,
No.
but here's the thing about that as well, Chris. Your Iron Val fighting fairy. What is John? Rock dark.
No, but no, that's not
This
what I'm
is-
trying to get at.
I'm just saying like
No.
this is exactly where you want the Iron Val to be in.
Also, because
Pokemon in my team. Just-
but Chris, here's the thing, Chris. The beauty of Iron Val is that people have to guess what's gonna be.
Mhm.
Like I said, Nino was trying to make it a mix set. The problem with its mix set stats is that its stats, its attack and special attack.
I wouldn't run a mix set regardless anyway.
I mean, you
No.
could.
You could, but Axel, but not really. Let's be real here. 120, 130 is not good enough in my opinion to be a mix setter. A mix
I
set.
mean, I only used this. It was the first time in this tournament using Iron Valley, and I've only ever used a physical set with it.
His
A lot of
physical-
Pokemon
his
were,
physical-
benefit.
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't bring it because I wasn't confident in it. Only because I don't ever use it
I'll
that
be
often.
honest with you, Chris. I think it would have been a better choice than Marshadow.
True. But
Because again,
Yeah.
again, Iron Val is because its attack and special attack are high. People have to guess what you're gonna do with it,
Mhm.
and because people have to guess, they don't know what's a good thing to send out against it. It could be physical. It could be special. Who fucking knows?
I don't know. I have a very different understanding of it at the time.
but it's
so
okay,
that's why I didn't
Chris.
bring it.
I just want to say that was a great game altogether, and congratulations to you, Sakumo, on winning the match. And yeah,
Yay!
And-
John is the best.
for
Axel's
Morzan,
hit
I want to.
free Electric Boogaloo.
Oh god, headache number 3.
Third time's a charm, I guess.
Oh god.
Hey, Axel, guess what that means? The KanakaZach! Hooray!
But anyways,
Honestly, I'm just there. It's just there to annoy you.
Chris, I want to thank you for participating in the tournament. Obviously, out of the tournaments we've done this year, this has been your highest placement. Your 3rd place. How are you feeling?
I'm glad I got to this point. Could have done better, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. You can only do better next time, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yep, so thank you again for participating. We hope to see you in future tournaments of the Mavericks. And looking at you, Mr. Sakumo, round 3, here we go.
You're gonna win 3-0.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to that match.
Have fun. Good luck, buddy.
I blame you, Chris.
But this whole thing could be over, so I could see you guys.
Exactly. Hopefully we can get this match done. I mean, if anything, I can probably make a team by Friday.
I would, since technically I would kind of ahead of you, I would need like on the 11th for you guys. That's the latest.
11th.
Probably.
What's that? Next Wednesday?
Third. I think it's third. No, that's a Wednesday. Yes, before Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can probably make a team before Friday.
Yes.
Okay. But anyways, to anyone who's watching, yeah, this was some battle for the lower bracket. And now we are finally moving into the finals of the Maverick Dual Type Tournament. Here from the Maverick crew, we just want to thank everyone, for watching if you have been watching. And, I know Glenn's not here. He has some issues on his side, but that's okay. If you would love, I would love if everyone just went over to his channel, followed, smash that like button on all his videos. He's a great guy, and show him some love, But
I'm gonna give somebody some love.
oh yeah. But anyways, this is the Maverick crew signing off. We will see you in the finals of the Maverick Dual Type Tournament. Until then, later gamers.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Douchebag!